starting tonight at 5 p.m. Shohei Ohtani gets the start. I hope he got some rest. Game 5 is tomorrow, also here in LA. If needed, Game 6 and 7 will take the series back to Toronto. Very exciting time for us. Amber Lee, I remember yesterday when I was out at the stadium, it was so cold. I needed that sweatshirt, but You're saying today we're going to shed that off. It's going to be so hot.
You're going to shed it off. And you know what? Not only are we talking about Dodgers, but we're going to be talking about the heat, because that's why I've issued that next weather alert. And because with the heat and the air is less dense, we're probably going to see a lot more of those home runs or those balls just flying, because there's not a lot of resistance in the air, unlike what we saw yesterday, where you heard Freddie Freeman's dad say that the balls were just a little bit heavier. So here's a quick look at what's happening here in Southern California with that next weather alert that I've issued for today and tomorrow. So if you're headed to the Dodger game, or if you are watching the Dodger game from home, you're going to notice that people are probably going to be sweating a little bit more, because when the game starts at 5 p.m., it's going to be 90 degrees. And this is probably going to be topped as the third hottest World Series. The first one happened here in LA in 2017, and then the second one is back in Phoenix in 2001. So yeah, we're talking about the start of the game at 90 degrees. Kalina, all right, back to you.
Right, Amber, thank you so much. I do want to take you out to an incident I have right now in Boyle Heights. It's a motorcycle crash on the southbound 5 past the 10. All lanes are blocked right now, and you can't see that backup building off of that 110 freeway, and it's really slowing down because all lanes are off limits. This is a look at the scene from SkyCal this morning on the 5 in Boyle Heights, and you can see no vehicles getting through. The fire department is on scene. That big rig that's involved, the ambulance is there as well. Just a lot going on here, and you can see that really heavy backup as drivers are trying to get on through again on that 5 freeway heading southbound. I want to give you a look at the alternate routes this morning. The 110 South is an option, the southbound 101 or Cesar Chavez Avenue. Those will all help you around that incident this morning, and I'll keep you updated on it as well. Another top story this morning, grief in the Inland Empire after San Bernardino Sheriff's deputy is shot and killed while responding to a domestic violence call. CBS LA reporter Amanda Starantino is live in Rancho Cucamonga with the details now on that fallen deputy and the suspect accused of killing him. Amanda, this is just so horrific.
Yeah, it's such a sad story, Kalina. Heartbreak and disbelief here at San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Here behind me, a growing memorial for a young deputy whose life was taken far too soon. 28-year-old Andrew Nunez, a husband, a father to a 2-year-old little girl, and with another baby on the way, never made it home from what should have been a routine call.
He was pronounced deceased after receiving a single gunshot wound to the head. When we talk about this young man, his wife, 2-year-old daughter, and the couple was expecting.
Deputy Nunez was a 6-year veteran of the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Officials say he was responding to reports of an armed man threatening a woman just after 12:30 yesterday afternoon. Moments later, a massive law enforcement pursuit erupted along the 210 freeway, where the suspect reached speeds topping 150 miles per hour, even coming close to hitting a CHP motorcycle officer. An off-duty deputy joined the chase and performed what's being called a legal intervention, striking the motorcycle and bringing that suspect down. The unidentified suspect was airlifted to a hospital and is currently in stable condition. We spoke to grieving community members yesterday.
I understand why cops should always be on their guard, because they're protecting our community, and we don't want to lose them. They're so important, so pivotal to maintaining law and order in this place.
A memorial growing with handwritten notes.
And that suspect still not identified this morning, but the DA's office tells us that they do plan on pressing charges as soon as they can officially make an arrest, probably in the next couple of days. They said they do expect to file charges, including the murder of a peace officer, when they can. So investigators also working to learn if this suspect had any other criminal history or history of domestic violence. But when it comes to losing this deputy here, the sheriff says that there's no words to fill the void that 28-year-old Deputy Nunez leaves behind. Live in Rancho Cucamonga, I'm Amanda Starantino, CBS LA.
It is so horrible, Amanda. Thank you. So let's get to this. A high school and neighborhood in East LA are evacuated after a massive amount of fireworks was found in a backyard shed. CAL FIRE says they found the fireworks at a home on South Vancouver Avenue. This is just 1,000 feet from Garfield